Farms. Thanks everybody for coming in. Welcome back to Grow Moringa Farms. We are live. Thank you very much. Quick message. Moringa greens are back in stock. It's been a long winter and now they're super green. I'm talking radioactive green. These Moringa greens are producing super green powder right now. You won't be able to find this anywhere else on a shelf, anywhere in the country. This is local USA grown moringa. Right now we're getting all of our powder out of Tampa, Florida. Tampa, Florida is super powerful. It has great soil, great weather conditions, and all of the trees are bouncing back after a long winter. They were dormant. And so now I want to show you a little bit of a process of what we do to get these greens in a package and to your front door super fast. So hang with me here for a few moments as I teach you real quick how to harvest your greens, to possibly make some powder of your own, to begin your own moringa business, to start making powder for yourself and for others. You really just want to pull the greens right off the tree just like this. And then what you can do is get it into a pile. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab some gloves. I'll show you one of the things that you can do real quick. Thanks for coming in. Welcome to Grow Moringa Farms. We have specials right now where you can purchase moringa 50% off wholesale as a member, 20% off as an affiliate using your own code, and 10% off using someone else's code. Let me go ahead and grab some gloves real quick. While I'm live, I'm gonna grab some gloves real quick.
What? This is charades if I get these on.
I just wanted to get gloves. Do we have gloves? I know we have gloves. They're usually right here. They are. They're right here. No worries. No worries. We're good. I'm just getting, just getting gloves real quick. All right. We got them right here. I want to show you guys officially how you can get moringa powder from us. Super fresh and green as we bring them in. There we go. Got them. We've got everybody rocking right now, making powder, making capsules. Super fresh. Right here. And also we have loose leaf. We were joking around earlier. This stuff is like radioactive. It's super green. One of the things that you'll do is just take the greens really simply and strip them very easily like this. Okay, super quick. And then from there, you can get them in a bowl and wash them up, get all of the number 1 and number 2 off of them, and get them on the racks to dry. And real quick, this weekend, we're having a 3-day conference event where we're going to be going through every little thing. We're going to be going through every single little detail that's going to help you start your moringa business. We're going to be live inside the members area Friday all day, Saturday all day, and Sunday all day for our 3-day conference event known as MoringaCon. And this is one of the things that we want to teach you on how to be able to get super green powder very easily from your backyard and into a package that you can sell real quick, real easy. It only takes about a week in order to package it, dry it out and package it, but you could start selling at the farmer's market right away. We get a lot of questions about, making sure that the greens are safe. So yeah, you don't want to be spraying any kind of chemical fertilizers or anything like that on your greens, or even harvesting greens that have been sprayed by a neighbor, or harvesting greens that are close to the road. You want to make sure that your property is super clean. So this is how we were able to get a pile worth of greens super quick. And what we'll do is we'll put this in a bowl and we'll wash them up. and we'll put them on the racks to dry. This is how we essentially get super, super green, radioactive green powder for you to be able to order in bulk wholesale, 50% off. You can call me at 813-696-6676. Would love to take your order. If you need some help signing up to the members area, I can onboard you. I onboarded 2 people yesterday into the members area, walk them through the process of downloading the app to their phone. They're getting access to the wholesale sheet, and they're also getting access to the app as well as the Moringa map. They're getting their pins right now set up on the Moringa map, which is helping them to get established. They're putting their pin on the map at an intersection that's close to them, so that way they can start getting calls, possibly meet up with people, or at least be a distribution hub, so that way when someone is calling in their area, they know that they have someone local on the ground that's helping to get this product. You notice here, I don't have labels on this package. That's because this is going out as wholesale. Someone's ordering 10 pounds, so 10 of these packages for 50% off. So that way they can put their own label on it, and they can go to the farmer's market or begin selling that to friends or family, and they can double their money. Essentially, if you can double your money, that's a great business, right? So this is 1 pound right here. This takes, right now, the trees are kind of small because they're just bouncing back from a frost. We had someone come in on Saturday, actually, before we went live, and they were asking if we had any drumsticks. And I said, well, no, because we just came out of wintertime, and it's not necessarily drumstick season. It's definitely green powder season. That's why I'm here right now, is because we're starting to get an abundance of green powder made, and I want to make sure that you guys now get stocked up from us. Don't purchase your moringa from people that you don't know, like, and trust. Get it from someone that you trust, that's local, that's in the USA, right here, right now. It hasn't been sitting on a shelf. It hasn't been harvested like 2-3 years ago and took 3 to 6 months to get here, and then sat in a warehouse, and then sat in a shelf, and then sat, this hasn't sat anywhere. This is literally was on a tree last week. This was literally on a tree last week. I put it through the powder machine. We opened it up, and it was just like, whoa, it's radioactive, super fresh, super green. And that's really the reason why I wanted to come to you today, to let you know that it's fresh, it's in stock, it's in abundance, it's local, it's USA. And so if you want to get 20% off of Moringa, maybe you're not somebody that purchases Moringa a lot, but maybe you want to just make some money back, get 20% off your order, you can become an affiliate. And that's if you sign up at affiliates.growmoringa.shop. Of course, if you go to our website, growmoringa.com, that's going to give you more information about our affiliate program, about our membership pricing, about the map. Essentially, all of the things that you're asking are on our website at growmoringa.com. But if you need a little bit of extra help and some direction, of course, you can always text us at 813-696-6676, and I'll be able to get back to you. I've got a team of people now that are helping me with messages, calls, signing people up for membership, making products right now. We're shipping. We got about 50 orders over the weekend. Here it is, Tuesday. We're going to start going live on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. It's pretty much going to be our season. While we're in season over the spring and the summer, we'll be going live Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is our podcast channel where we're going live. And we just created 2 more channels. We have a clips channel, and then we have a training and workshop channel where we're going to put all of our training videos, our workshop videos, our MoringaCon videos, and all of those videos are going to go on our second channel. The third channel is essentially our clips channel. These are all YouTube channels as a way for us to begin organizing all the content that we have and putting things together on the internet, so that way we have all things covered for you as an organization, where you can get something real quick. We could direct you to a quick how-to video that's 1 minute long, or we can direct you to a training video, which might be more like 20 or 30 minutes long, or we can be here live with you answering questions and seeing what people are asking live. Don't hesitate to say what's up. Thanks, Armando. Thanks, Bruce. Thanks a lot for coming in. It says, here that Carla just came in. Welcome, welcome. We're talking about moringa and how we're in season right now for powder. I wanted to show you guys exactly what you could do to get fresh green USA local Florida. Right now it's coming from Florida, but I just talked to a lady in Texas. She's she said she bought some property in 2019. She's getting her family really on the train now. Here it is, perfect time of year. It's warming up. I think she said that there was a flood in 19, and then there was a frost in like 21, 22 that took them out. But she says that she's a lot more established, and she's in South Texas near Houston. She has a property there a little bit more so over to the coast. She's got a couple acres and she's ready to go. It's springtime. She'll have spring, summer, and fall essentially to get enough product together like this to begin to have something in a package. One of the best ways to get your loose leaf in a package is just simply separating it from the sticks and stems super quick like this, right? Then the next step is to go ahead and well, this is fresh. This can be put into literally a like a plastic package right now, and this could be sold for $5, right? As a microgreen, as a fresh moringa green. We have people coming over all the time and say, "Hey, can I get a pound of greens?" And I do normally like a pound probably is like this on a stick. I do that for $10. So people ask me all the time, is this profitable? Can you make money from this? And I have people coming in constantly throughout here asking for fresh greens. We do by the pound, you pick. Of course, I'm out there picking with them and stuff and helping them out, but essentially it's $10 a pound. Then we can come in, and now that we've given it a little bit more value, we've gotten it off the sticks and stems, then we can put maybe, like a little bit in a package and offer that for $5, right? We might be able to get like $20 a pound if it's in a package, maybe for like 8 ounces, $10 for 8 ounces because it's been worked a little bit more. Then getting more valuable with your product after you've made, say, sat this on a shelf for about a week and it's dried out, boom, then you're getting about 10, 15, $20. This is 8 ounces right here. No, this is 4 ounces. So this is 1/4 of a pound right here, 4 ounces. And this is going for like, I think like $15 on the website. So you can get 15, 30, upwards of 60, $75. I think actually I might even have this on the website for $20 on sale. Of course, if you become a member wholesale, you can get 50% off. Buy in bulk, you can get 20% off as an affiliate. Or if you find somewhere online, we share other people's codes all the time, every day. You can find someone else's code and just use it. Just apply their code. It's 10% off on the shop. From loose leaf, then you'll want to go to powder. We started off making powder just in a Vitamix. I had 5 Vitamixes on the table, had them all going zoom, 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 and making powder, bum, 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 bum. It would take a couple hours to make a couple pounds. Now we have a big mill machine, and that is literally taking maybe an hour, and I'm doing like 10, 15 pounds in an hour. So here you can see I did 30 minutes earlier, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pounds essentially packaged up. We've got our helper in there that's making capsules. She's in there. She's got her headphones in. I walked in on her. She's like, "What? And I'm like, "I'm just looking for gloves." Usually things are in the laboratory, and we have everything set up. We have a nice clean room that we're making things, metal surfaces. Everything is super, super, super legit and professional and clean. We're constantly dusting and cleaning out the dry room, cleaning out the work area every day. We only work between 10 to 2 because a lot of times before and after, we're really just cleaning the space. We're cleaning up things. We're always trying to keep a really, really clean space. It's very important for your work area. And we want to make sure that we have a really clean product. And so far, we've had nothing but great reviews on our powder. That's because it's super fresh. It's super green. You won't find anything like this on the shelf anywhere. Right now, we're in several stores around the country. And like I was saying, our member that just signed up from Texas, she's really interested in becoming a supplier and a distributor. We get orders all the time from Texas, and if you can help us ship the orders or deliver the orders in Texas, if you're in Texas, we would love for you to hop on the train, get into our program, so that way you can begin filling orders. She's going to be able to make moringa products all through the summer and through the fall. Then usually by like October, the leaves start turning yellow and you'll want to wind down a little bit. But this is the flow. This is the seasonal flow with a farmer, right? Even though we think it's a tree and we only have to plant it one time and it's going to get big and it's a one and done, that's normally for like a hardwood. But that's not something that you do with, say, like a softwood like moringa. It's very sensitive to the cold and the weather. And with storms, it'll blow over. Like I had a bunch of trees out here that even after cutting back short, the winds were so severe that it flattened many of my trees out here. Well, after the storm, all I did was dig the hole down, put them back up, put the dirt back around it, and now they all are coming back right now with lots and lots of greens. This is where I got the greens from. And when you come this Friday, afternoon, we have a live essentially all day. We're going to be live from like 1 to 5 inside the members area. You get wholesale with membership, so you could also get in on our live event. We're going to be live inside the members area essentially for the whole day, where you'll be able to have access to all the behind the scenes for MoringaCon. And then for anybody that's here, that's a member, we're going to go down the street and have a field trip where we can go to one of our member locations where we're harvesting hundreds and hundreds of pounds of fresh greens. So we're going to make a harvest together. So we're going to learn how to harvest. And we're going to come back Saturday morning and we're going to have greens that we've harvested that need to be separated and put on the racks and washed up just like this. And so we're going to go through that process on Saturday. Then on Sunday, we're going to actually have a very famous gentleman come into town here, and he's going to be talking about how you can make moringa methane gas. Methane gas from moringa. Moringa has lots of enzymes and proteins, and so it's super combustible under pressure, right? And so if you ferment the leaves, it creates a gas. And so we're putting the leaves inside an IBC tote and letting it ferment and sit. And what's that doing? We're channeling the gas into cooking, and other equipment like electricity and generating electricity. Now, you need special permitting and licensing to keep it under pressure, but at least we can fill up a balloon. It's not illegal to fill up a balloon of it and tie the balloon off. We just can't have it in a tank. So we can have the gas stored temporarily in, say, balloons, thick balloons, almost like as thick as a glove here. But we have to be very careful where only having small amounts of that gas available, or just making sure that if we want to cook with it, we're going, in regulation, in law, and we're not doing things, dangerous. We want to teach people. That's why we're having Ken Black come see us on the farm on Sunday to talk to us about how we can all grow moringa to potentially create energy, gas-powered machines, equipment, tools like stoves and other kitchen appliances, essentially is what I'm saying. Essentially just off of an IBC tank that is fermenting moringa. Moringa greens have super power potential, not only in our body, for people, pets, and plants. These are the three things that moringa can be consumed by people, pets, and plants. And today is a super great day and time of year to get your fresh moringa greens. That's really the main reason why I wanted to come here today and share with you all the benefits of grabbing moringa greens. Hey, what's happening? Raina is here. Good to see you. Moringa Love. We have lots of specials going on right now. 50% off wholesale, 20% off as an affiliate, which Raina has a code already as well. If she wanted to purchase, she can purchase with her code, as well as promoting it and getting 10% cash back from any purchase that others are making with your code. Don't hesitate to put a comment in here. Welcome, YouTube. Let's see here. I'm looking at the comments. Everything looks good. Top chat. Let's see here. Live chat. Good, good. Everybody say, hey, what's happening? And Moringa love. We're out here in Tampa, Florida. We're having a great time. Really just getting back into season. I'm going to be making a harvest today. We're going to be making a harvest on Friday. I just powdered up 10 pounds of powder, which was really great. Super fast. It's the fastest we've been able to make powder because we're just going in. And we also have a sifter. The sifter is helping us get any sticks and stems out if we end up having to get these greens on the rack super quick, just because we end up getting a pile, like essentially a whole van load of moringa at one time. And so we've got a huge pile of moringa sitting here, and we need to be able to get it, washed up and on the rack super fast, because we can't have it just sitting in a pile. It's composting. It's going to change yellow and turn colors and turn brown and get mold and bacteria, and we don't want none of that. We don't want no mold, no bacteria, no fungus growing on us. We have to go literally from the field to the racks within like 6 to 12 hours is like key timing. So we've got a lot of questions about how to harvest, how to wash it, how to dry it, and then how to process it. We're going to be covering all of those topics this weekend. Make sure you sign up for membership to get into the live members area, where we're going to be talking all things moringa for our conference event. We have a 3-day conference event, essentially, that we're going to be live streaming inside of the members area. Besides, when you sign up, you're going to get wholesale 50% off. I've got 10,000 seeds that I sprouted in the pots in the back. Sorry, I've got 7,000 seeds sprouting in the pots right now. They're all coming up. I've got 3,000 seeds coming up from the greenhouse, and I have 10,000 seeds right now that are coming up from the front here. All the seeds are popping up right now. Super viable. You can grab seeds from us, of course. Right now, I really just want to promote the fact that we're having a special on powder. We have super fresh powder. People who were buying powder in like November, December, January, it was taking a long time to get that powder order out. But right now, if you get the powder at growmoringa.com, it's super fresh. We're getting them out super fast. And you can get 10 pounds at a time, 50% off with membership. Just give me a call if you need anything. Text collective or text wholesale, or just text me whatever you need, 813-696-6676, and I'll direct you to the proper place to go. I'll send you links. I'll send you my book. I have a new book that just came out. It's called the Moringa Masterclass. Go to growmoringa.com and download the masterclass. Get the masterclass. Get the Moringa Masterclass. Get that from me. Right now, the masterclass is available. It's like a 130-page book. You can download it right now at growmoringa.com for free, no charge, and you will love it. It has 130 pages of information. It talks about the 3 ways to make money from moringa today, to make money from moringa in 7 days, and how to make money from moringa within the first year. It also talks about how to make moringa from as an affiliate, how to make money from moringa on other people's properties, and then how to begin making money on your own property. So those are the 6 key things that I talk about in the new Moringa Masterclass, which you can download at growmoringa.com. It's free. We've got already probably 100 downloads already in the last week since I came out with it. It's super cool. Just give us your email, and we'll also put you on the newsletter list. I send a newsletter about once a week, once every other week, information. We have a blog that usually comes out about things like this. Like right now, people might be wondering, like when do they harvest their trees? A big thing that people are asking right now is, hey, I've got this stalk. It froze back. When do I cut it back? Where do I cut it back? It's dead. My trees are dead. And I'm like, no, just wait until they sprout. Give it some water. Right now, it's hot and dry. Right? So it's hot and dry right now. So one of the things that you'll want to do is wait until your trees are sprouting, And then the moment where you see it sprouting, just cut it right above that. Some people are having to go all the way to the ground. I'm probably at about a 2 foot area where a lot of the trees got frozen up top, but they're starting to come out from about like knee height, right? And then I'm having to cut everything above that. So just wait to cut until you see your trees coming back. I have a couple of trees that I'm kind of hesitant to cut back or even replace. So if you need to grab some seeds and just start sprouting tons of seeds. We've gotten so many tree orders over the last week to 2 weeks. Just if you order trees from us right now, just know it's going to be a little bit of time. All the seeds are sprouting right now. We've got hundreds and hundreds of tree orders right now. So we're getting all of those orders out right now. I've got my girlfriend in there helping with the orders, and we also have someone helping with making capsules. But right now we have tons of powder, and that's the real reason why I wanted to make sure you guys came in and grab powder from us, because it's super fresh. We have an abundance of powder right now. We've got hundreds and hundreds of pounds of greens right now on trees locally right here in Tampa, that all we have to do is get them on the rack to dry, and they'll be right to you. Thanks a lot. Let me see if there's any comments. Really loved being able to hang out with you guys today. Showing love. Just wanted to make sure you guys knew that it's 50% off Moringa products as a wholesale member. You can get 20% off as an affiliate using your own code. Sign up for the affiliate program at growmoringa.com, and then find someone else's code. We're promoting other people all the time, and you can use their code. Are there any questions for me? Let me know if you have any questions. Text me. I'll check to see if we got any texts, and I'll get back to your text messages right now. Other than that, I'm going to get on some calls, some meetings, and we're going to get back to work. So I wanted to hop in today. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. And come by and see me. We're open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. right here in Plant City. And I would happily love to get you some moringa. We had somebody come in today that was like, hey, how can we help? And we're like, oh, we have so much that we're working on right now. But you can help by coming in this weekend. This weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have a conference, a 3-day conference. Sign up for membership, come to the conference, then we can hang out. Let's hang out this weekend. You know, he was heading out to the Dominican Republic, so he wasn't able to hang out this weekend. So he wanted to at least check in, make sure everything was cool. Thanks, Sergio, for coming by. But we're hanging out this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we'll be a little bit more chill, and we'll be able to go out on harvests. Hopefully the rain start. I actually still have to plant 50,000 seeds in the field right now. At my place, I have a half acre over here that I've been prepping every night, getting that ready. So that way, after MoringaCon, I'm just dropping seeds, putting in irrigation, and we're watering. I've been having to spend about 20, 30 minutes every day so far, just kind of watering in all the seeds. I've already planted 10, 20,000 seeds. I'm about to hit the 50,000 seeds out here. And then I might even put a whole nother 50,000 seeds just not even like organized, but just like in like a pile, you know, just like show people that like I've got like a pile, and just drop a bunch of seeds in a pile. So that way people just see, hey, this is how I literally got started in a pile of mulch, you know, so that way people can see like I get so many tree orders right now. We got big tree orders going out. These are all going out today. I've got big tree orders going out today. We're going ahead and getting these out today. So if you ordered big tree orders from us, just know they're heading out right now. Thanks a lot for your patience. This one's walking out the door. This one's saying, what's up? This one's like, yo, what's up? Oh, this one's got legs too. A lot of them have legs on them. Nice. You can see here that they froze back. This froze back, but this came back. This came back, and that's really the rule that happens as they come back after a frost. Like that froze back, this started coming back, and this is how much growth we've already gotten. It's already April, almost about to be May. So thankfully the heat is pretty much back, season is back, greens are back. So please don't hesitate to grab your greens now. This is the best time to stock up on Moringa greens because of the time of year. It's just this time of year. Make sure that you get your moringa and stock up now for the whole year. So thanks a lot, everybody. I appreciate you for coming in. I'll see you soon. I'm Kendrick Henry, your local USA moringa farmer. Peace and love. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. I'll see you Thursday. I'll see you on Thursday. Much love. Peace, peace. Thanks a lot, y'all.